recording. So where are we at again? Bobby Boucher.
We are we're in Walton, Kentucky at, you got him saying it now, at the Abner Gaines house. That was built in 1814.
I didn't know she said that.
Yeah, she calls me Bobby Boucher.
Okay, anyway, continue. When? 1840?
1814.
1814. We took a little trip.
Ah, shut up, I was about to say something. But this part was rebuilt in 1814. The original house was in 17.
I forget what he said, the original. It completely burnt down and they rebuilt this one. We're supposedly the first people all year to be in here to investigate. Do you like it when people come in here and try to talk to you? Oh, K2 went off in the mirror. It just went to the second light, but it did get a hit.
We just want to communicate. We're not here to harm you.
Yeah, we got a couple of devices with some lights on. We got a device right there. We got two.
Hello.
See, I thought that was you at first, but then you backed away and it didn't stop.
Can you do that again for us?
Yeah, that device with the red light, if you get close to it, it'll make different colors and sounds, but it won't hurt you. And as I was saying, here on the mantle where this mirror is, there's a device with a green light right in the center. And then on each side, there's two little small plastic balls that have lights on them if you touch them.
Yeah, the only thing you got to do with them is you just walk up, give it a little touch, or a little shake, right there, and it makes pretty lights. That shows us that you want to communicate. One at your feet, yeah, one at my
You
feet.
touched this one in front of me a minute ago. Will you do it again for us?
We're just here to have some fun with you.
That's all we're going to do is just talk to you, try to communicate with you tonight.
Help try to get your story out.
And you can use these devices as a yes or no. If we do ask you like a yes or no question, set the device off for yes, or if it's a no, just don't do anything, and it agreed with me. The K2 on the mantle went off. Yeah, any question that's a yes or no, answer yes. Set any device off that you can, but if it's a no, just leave it alone so you're not wasting energy.
Thank you.
Wow. And that's a new battery.
And it's facing you.
Yeah. So I take it by you making those two go off, you understand what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
That was the one on the mantle flashed. So I'm just having a hard time trying to aim my camera because everything.
Is your camera charged up?
Yeah, the batteries were charged. We ought to have something setting up that can set to the back and watch this stuff.
I can go get ours. You can go get one of ours and set up over there.
K2. Wow, look, orange.
That on the mantle go off again? No. It was doing it as I was talking.
I don't know how well my camera will pick that up. I don't like zooming
I've got
in.
it on my phone.
Or you could put one of your K2s with your stand right next to mine and see.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do y'all usually get a lot of people in here trying to talk to you throughout the year?
You can also use that flashlight to answer us.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. When they throw the tea parties in this room and the one across the hallway, do you like it when they do that? Yeah, got a hit.
Oh yeah.
I know they said they're gonna be throwing another one soon. Are you excited for them to have another one? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's like constant on the halfway. Do you try to interact with anybody who does the tea parties? Do you try to let them know you're there with them?
The people that give us the tour guide here, did you all like them doing the tour guides?
See that. Okay, I'll take that as an answer for your question.
Thank you.
Okay,
There's a device right here on the table. You try to use your words.
you can use one word or a whole sentence, and this is already down to half, almost a whole battery. It was burnt, it was a new battery.
There's Bobby. Her natural habitat on the phone.
I'm checking on my kids.
They'll be fine.
And we got the history book over here looking up the history of.
That's Ray, looking like discount Doc Holiday.
Let me get my let me get a cowboy hat and 6 shoot.
Now, you thought that was funny, didn't you?
I'll be you, Huckleberry.
Hey, there's a train. There's a
Right
train.
here.
Oh, train going by.
We just gotta look.
Do you like the trains going by?
Hey, those,
That was a hit on yours.
Ring pod went off.
Yeah, I got
Sounds pretty, don't it? The trains running by.
We love the trains.
can you do that? I think when we go upstairs, we'll take your booklet and put it in that group.
Yeah, no, it takes you a minute.
What do you think?
I mean, oh yeah, definitely. Now, it's not as loud.
My bones.
My bones. He said there was a grave right up there, unmarked.
Do you like it when the train runs by? We love trains ourselves.
Did
Did
you
you
hear
hear this?
that?
I heard a
That,
little girl.
yeah,
Did you hear a little kid?
go, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I didn't hear that.
I did.
I heard
That
that.
was clear as day. It goes, yeah.
What the, what?
Well,
What's
it
that?
slid up.
I don't
It
know.
slid up.
It might have been one of the satellites. Whoa.
Those lights gotta run. Have those lights always been on?
Yeah, the ones right there on that. That was our satellite.
Oh,
I hope you caught that on the
Yeah,
camera.
I hope my camera caught that too.
It was just a light.
Yeah.
It answered your question, and it was like it's right in the room.
I got it, cold chill.
Was that, wait, oh, okay. Was that you we heard a few seconds ago answer my question and say yeah? Instant response on the K2 in the mantle.
Can you speak to us again like that, to where we can hear you with our ears? Stop moving.
After the train goes by. That was me.
Can you speak to us again? We loved hearing your voice. We'd like to hear it again.
Connie.
Didn't they say they've never got names here?
Mm-hmm. And we was talking about the little girl.
So remember that, Connie.
Connie, was that you that we heard? It is, we'd like to hear you again. You didn't scare us or nothing. You're not one of ours. We're not here to disrespect you.
Yeah, you had a very pretty voice. We'd like to hear it some more.
Are you, well, I'll give it a second before I ask a question. Are you still in the room with us right now?
I'm a good person.
Oh, well, that's good. We try to be good people too. And we
If-
just want to come here and talk to
If
you.
you're still in the room with us, set one of these devices with the light off.
And if you need energy, you can use the energy from the devices.
Don't be shy or scared. We're not, you didn't scare us or anything. We're just like to know if you're still in here with us or not.
And I would like to be proper. I know upstairs in the back bedroom, I introduced me and my buddy
Audrey.
2 names in a row.
Carter, but I wanna do it again. I wanna start off, my name's Ray.
I'm ready.
My name's Carter.
I'm Tanya.
I'm Bobby.
And all we're here to do is
Communicate.
communicate and have a good time.
Maybe we can have a tea party.
Would you like that?
Whisper.
Lisa, don't move. I think a lot of the time tonight, we need to be as quiet as possible at times, because if you notice, when we was talking in there, all that thumping and stuff going on upstairs, and then, just then, we were talking, asking questions, all of a sudden, earlier, that little girl said, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if we just listen sometimes, we might hear
Did you
more."
bring my recorder with me?
Oh, yeah, I think so, it's in the back.
Okay.
I don't think I ever gave it to Jake. I got
Oh,
You
okay.
two here.
Wow, that went to the 4th lap.
Thank you.
Can you do that for us again? That was in there.
Can we take one of the K2 meters?
I mean,
Sit up
Alice.
there in front of it.
Alice.
3 names in a row. The
All
last 3
girls.
words, yeah.
Alice, are you here with us?
We have spoke before.
What did you say?
Yes, both.
Spoke before. Oh, look, yours, mine, and your new one.
I put one in the floor. Do you wanna play with it? Since you're a little kid? Make the pretty lights go off?
Yeah, it might be easier to reach. That's the lens cap.
You're allowed to touch any of this stuff that we brought in here. We brought it in here for you.
Yeah. You know what? Go ahead and get my boo bunny and set it before. Set it right next to that K2 that's on the floor.
Hear us.
We have been.
We'd like to hear you some more. That thing sounds like it's dying, bro.
Yeah, it's,
You might need another battery.
Put this right here now.
they still like that.
Well, we need to hear it.
I got a battery in there, not a little battery.
Yeah.
Alice? Are you trying to, if you want us to hear you, talk a little bit louder.
Let me rest.
Are you tired?
Hey, where's this other nine-ball?
Do you want to catch this thing saying, let me rest?
No.
Okay, take one off, man.
I'm a friend.
I'm a friend, okay.
I'm a friend. You wanna be my friend?
You can be her friend if you want to. Is that okay, you being her friend?
Did you grow grapes here? Or apples, or?
And they said there's a vineyard here, can you tell us what you, oh,
Yeah.
well, that counts as definitely yes.
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Sorry about that.
If you're a little kid, can you come play with the bunny? It won't hurt you, it just lights up, shows pretty colors.
Yeah, it just shows colors and then makes those sounds.
Yeah, like we said earlier, none of her devices devices will harm you at all. They just show us that you're here.
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Scraping upstairs.
I set this camera down, was it this?
No,
No.
it was upstairs.
It seems like every time we go that way and then come back in, K2 goes off.
Well, still, I mean, that shouldn't. K2's
Excuse me?
K2's work off of EMF and electric. Him walking across the floor is not going to do that.
We was told that somebody got killed here. Can you give us the name of the person that got killed here?
I said outdoors.
Do you like that rabbit that I put on the floor? The stuffed rabbit?
My lungs.
Are your lungs weak?
Wow.
You talking to me or him?
Oh, K2.
So you like them K2s? Have you ever seen the flashlights,
Or back in your day, they might have called them porches.
torches? Have you ever seen them work? Let me give you a little demonstration, that way you can, if you like those, you can use those. All you gotta do is
I don't know if I got them set right.
just touch them like that right there and they come on. Twist it to the left to get it to come on. You twist it back to the right
Oh,
Oh, that's great.
and you can shut them off.
It said equipment that made it go off.
That's just what we're using, the equipment. Thank you. Same thing with this other one.
Hey, can you sit in that chair? Can you move that chair right there? Right in front of the red light?
You can twist it to the left and twist it back to the right to turn it off.
Amelia.
The girl's name. Amelia? Did you set that device off on the table? Can you do it again, please? If that was you? Thank you. Thank you, Amelia. We appreciate it. Thank you. Can you do it again?
Can you hold on to it?
Or does loud noises scare you?
That all, I heard that too. Can you touch that, thing with the red light on it on the table again?
I'd like to come here.
We're not here to disrespect you or harm you in any way. We're just here to tell a story, or help tell a story. K2 yet?
Do you like stories?
Yes, you do. You should send that K2 off.
Cool.
You're misinterpreting me.
Oh, you don't want to misinterpret you. We're sorry. Louise told his little girl like to play the piano. You want to come down here and play that piano for us? If I knowed you all like music, I'd have brought my guitar down here and play with you.
There is no peace.
We're gonna be here for a while. Is that okay with you?
The forest is home.
is that where that cemetery is supposed to be? Is that what you mean? Talking about the cemetery and the forest behind the house?
Dead don't rest.
Room seems kind of quiet now. Do you want us to leave this room and go somewhere else?
Do you want us to go to another room?
If you do, let us know. I think that's a yes.
Even yours is going off.
Yep. Where would you like us to go?
Planet.
Planet?
What planet? Do you want us to go to the,
Ronald.
That's the first mail day we've got, isn't it?
Yep. Every time I turn my phone away. The heck?
Ronald? Where do you want us to go in the house? Do you want us to go into the room where the piano's at? Do you want us to go in the kitchen? Take it as a yes.
Did it go off?
It's going off bright.
You get anything in there, Tanya? You hearing stuff in here?
Sound like walking right up here.
Up the stairs?
It's just my camera on.
Oh
Right
my
here.
gosh. So every time you walk over here, your camera shuts off?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's a full battery.
Well, when I was standing here, I don't know if the viewers saw it, but it's like my screen pulsed.
See? Full battery.
Well, I don't think they can see that. You want me? Let me go up there a little bit. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, you know where this is at?
Uh-huh. It's the men's room.
Where
And that one room don't want me in there.
the one I'm in right now that's making my heart pound? The men's, where the men sit?
Yeah, where the men sit, but the room that we went in, it told me to get out of it. The bedroom over there.
Yeah. Part of me wants to walk through here, but then they're not going to be able to see much because I've got no flashlight. I really don't like standing on these steps. I feel like I'm going to be pushed off.
It's that bedroom over there don't want me.
The one where the men unalive themselves. Oh, that ain't freaky at all. Look at that. Right in here. This is the room where they said there has been 3 or 4 men unalive themselves. Now, right now, I'm up here with no equipment, just my phone and you all. And a feeling. Like something don't feel right up here. Huh? Gosh, look at that old block. This is very old. This was the house that was originally here in the 1700s was rebuilt in 1814. And many unalivings were, happened here. 3 or 4 men in this one room unalived themselves. And then in the ballroom, It shut it off again?
Yes.
And then in the ballroom, a man got his wig ripped off by another man, and he stabbed the man and unalived him up here. There's so many that I can't remember all of them. But this is the men's sitting room. The men would sit in here, because they didn't mix the women and the men together back then. And the women would sit in this room. Oh, more stairs. That wasn't open earlier. I'm upstairs. I have found a door that's open that wasn't opened earlier. That ain't even how they'd shut it. Okay, now I got that shut back. It looks like a bed out of Dracula. That's an original bed too. Extremely, extremely old. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Anybody else getting those Amityville horror vibes? I am.
What is it?
I said I'm getting Amityville horror vibes up here.
We're coming up. Me and Carter.
I'm extremely dizzy.
Put
And
your head out to crack the tooth. That's what you watch again. Oh.
what? Oh,
Ooh.
I was feeling something up here. My legs are getting wobbly. I'm getting
Well,
dizzy.
he said that.
Ray, be careful about being that close to the railing, please. It's making me nervous.
Okay, well, we get you.
He said that room right there is very active.
I didn't mean to open it that hard. Oh my gosh.
There's a light switch right up above your head.
Oh, this is the creepiest.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of my aunt and uncle's place up in Maryland.
This is wild.
Now, he said we can investigate this side. With the other. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Hello?
What was it?
You in K2?
Oh, well, I didn't know, and I went in that area. Was that okay?
Yeah, he said don't investigate, but he said you can just go in
Okay.
because of storage.
Get blipped.
It's like when these
Oh,
chains
gosh.
rattling on these light switches. There ain't no chains. Remember the spoon and the
Oh, yeah.
chain dragon?
Hey, I'm up to orange. Or yellow.
Did I just hear you dragging something?
I feel something touching my left arm.
It wasn't me.
It's like something was rubbing its
Whoa.
finger up my arm. Is it going off?
It stopped.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, I'm getting...
Yeah, I told you something touched me.
Hey,
Something touched my arm.
Tanya. Freddie, bring a rib pod, come upstairs.
It rubbed right up my arm. Like it did this. Like it went like that.
Is it? Let me put it.
Bring a rib pod, come upstairs.
That's your phone.
No, stay back away from it.
Just got touched.
No, that ain't your phone. They're
No.
over there.
We've used this enough to know the distance.
You hear me?
And this is the side that my arm got touched on. That goes all the way back through there.
I forgot my flashlight at the house.
On up.
Yeah, we're in the attic. I got touched. And the K2's going nuts.
You got the right. We were standing down there and she said she
It's got a hold of my left arm again.
Hey now, back
Can
up.
you see anything?
I see chill bumps. Back up. You have no permission to touch any of
It
us.
keeps touching my left arm.
You back off away from Bobby, please. Leave Bobby alone.
Well, they said don't say who or who is the.
Yeah, just have conversations. Something has touched me on the left arm twice.
And I heard a chain rattle. You alright, Freddie?
Look at that. I'm glad I grabbed this K2.
I grabbed your new one,
I had a horrible time getting up here too.
so if you want to put it over in the chair.
We getting all kinds of. Your brother's ghost too.
Yeah.
No.
No, I gotta sit down.
Okay.
You're fine.
That's fine, Buck.
Yeah, that's a lot of steps.
There goes the train.
I don't think I can see this train. Maybe.
Here,
Settlement.
set that down on the floor and recalibrate it. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's the train right there. I thought that was cars.
That's good.
Whoever touch Bobby, can you touch that red light? I know you're here. I feel you.
I heard you and we felt you. Felt you.
All that red light will do will make lights go off and sounds. That's it. Like that.
That's all it will do. This K2's good.
Yeah.
I just like to talk.
Right. Talk to us. We can hear your voice through this phone here.
Should have brought one of yours up here too.
What?
One of his K2s. Oh, you already got.
I
Oh, you
got
got
the
that
new
one.
one.
Put it down by the room.
Yeah, set this one down there by it on the other side of the REM pod.
You said you wanted.
Aldous.
Are you alive
Okay.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does this not look like the Amityville horror?
Yeah.
The windows. See now that. Oh well, that one's going now.
I ran up 2 flights of steps to get up here.
The
3 flights of steps to get up here.
the big man's.
So y'all need to do something.
Let's have a little fun.
That's not me provoking. That's an exchange. I run all the way up here for you.
Okay, don't make this sound dirty.
Never mind.
Yeah.
They said
Watch your mouth.
they use this as a stagecoach. People slept up here back in the old days.
See, that one's going off now. The one in his hand isn't. Now it is.
I heard the chains rattling a while ago. Can you make that sound for me again, please?
Let's try to space it out a little bit. Because we're all grouped up.
Where's the signal at? I have to cut my head.
Oh, you're
Well, I
good.
mean, don't go anywhere that's too low for you.
I don't mean to scare you.
You're not gonna scare us.
We're not scared.
Just in case you didn't know, any of these devices with lights on them, if we ask you a yes or no question, make one of them go off for a yes, and if it's a no, just don't do anything.
That one was going off. I see it.
Oh, massive.
Can I ask you a question?
It's still going off. Now the one in your hand's going off a little bit too.
Are you the person I seen out here in the hall? In this other room?
Cannon.
They say cannon?
Well,
C-A-N-O-N.
Yeah,
Okay,
cannon.
that's not Canon, but Well, is that how cannonball is spelled?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you step back from the green lights that you're making go off for a second? We need to ask you a question.
Yeah. Honey, I've said I've been here, it's been out there
Okay.
when we first got here.
This one's going off.
That's me. I'm putting my hand on top of the rafters over here.
That one.
See, it won't stop. Can't really ask a question if it won't.
Can you back
Or
away from it?
ask if it'll answer the question if that we're in here talking to you. If so, make one of the lights go off. Did they leave?
I don't know. Now nothing's going off.
Oh,
As soon as I say that.
Concerned.
Concerned.
What are you concerned about?
I'm gonna go downstairs and get ball. And your REM pod on the.
I'll leave that one on the steps.
No, I'm gonna get the
No,
other
he-
one.
he-
I knocked
Freddie
it
had-
over because it
Freddie
was.
knocked it over.
There's that one on the steps.
Look your head, dummy.
did you hit your head again?
Yeah.
I lost an arm.
I'm sorry you lost an arm.
Okay, anything going?
Yeah, you went in here.
Well, we can tell he ain't got an ideal in his head. It ain't lit up. Sorry, I had to.
I got a question. Be alright if I ask you a question?
It won't stop.
It did a minute
And
ago.
then
Everything
even
stopped.
yours over here is going off.
I can't even tell if I.
Yeah.
I like talking.
Okay? You like talking? I got a question for you.
Just like I said with Freddie, just use the red light.
If the answer is yes, whoa. If the answer is yes, make the red light go off. Were you here? Were you around in the Civil War?
I'm gonna pop that on my head.
Well, we'll just take a hammer and knock it back down.
Sure.
Did you hit it again?
I come up them steps and I boom. You gonna turn the temperature on?
Hear my voice.
Oh, it isn't, but if you say the.
Odd.
No, it's pretty cool up here right now.
Well, maybe not wherever they are. We don't know how they feel things.
There's a couple more devices got set in the floor. This one over here, you see with the glowing lights on it, and there's one over here on the right side of me. As soon as it stops, if you want it to, if you want the lights to go off on them again, all you have to do is go up to them and touch them.
Put the millimeter by the door.
Yeah, and grab my K2 right here and set it right next to yours. That was me.
That's it.
Something just flew in
I'm
behind.
very, very, very cold.
Something just flew in behind you on your right side.
Was it a bat?
No,
No.
if it was a bat, we would have heard it.
Well, probably.
I have been cold the whole time I've been standing here.
Whoa,
Suffer.
I don't like the temperature.
What was it? 3 6s?
Uh-huh. Then jumped up the, now it's a K2.
Yep. Was that you I just saw go into the corner over here in the room, in the right-hand corner?
What was that? You seen anything?